Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new episode of this City Skylines Let's Play series. Today I of course want to continue with the new suburban area that we started in the last episode, and of course I want to add some zoning, I want to add some new services, and I also want to build a metro station that is going to connect to the other metro line that we already have in the city. And not only that, I also want to look if we could possibly make a new interchange over here that is going to connect this new area up. So I would be very happy if we could do all these things in one episode, but we will see, of course, if we can reach that. But let's start. I don't have anything more to say, other than, of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing. And like this video if you are of course going to enjoy this episode. And if you have any suggestions, let me know. If you maybe have something that I can improve with, please let me know. I would love to know more about your opinion, but I think you already know all of this. So let's just begin and let's see what we can do, of course, in one episode. So my plan for now is to begin with zoning. I want to zone the last couple of areas in this little suburban area, and then we are of course going to look at the other things such as the interchange and the metro connection. So yeah, let's begin, and let's just immediately start with zoning, and that is of course also going to help with reaching the next milestone, which is, yeah, that's gonna take some time. We are 12,000 people away, so we have to zone a lot. We need to get a lot more. We need to get a lot more new citizens in the city. So yeah, we have to do much. And let's do this with my microphone. Yeah, that's better. Okay. And let's zone. Let's basically zone some new houses. Just everything in one time. And maybe I can even build some little parks over here, if I can find a nice spot. Firstly, let's move all of these little squares like this. And of course, let's see if we could make a nice little park over here. Like this little area. Could be nice for the citizens. And maybe even one over here. Okay. Maybe even some pathways. Always nice to add in a city, I think. Especially in a little suburban area. Okay. Maybe some over here also. And let's also add some stores over here. Okay, that's so good. Maybe some over here also. And maybe even another pathway connection. Over here. Okay. Then let's also add some new homes. Okay. We have water. Electricity is gonna be fixed by itself. We also have a nice bus line. that we of course made in the last episode. That's all good. Okay, I think the next thing that we want to do is let's see if we could make a metro line or metro station somewhere. And I think let's see. I think we want to build it on the main road. I think this is gonna be a good place next to the high school. I think we are gonna do that. And then I have to pause the game, of course, because we are gonna make a new connection over here. Okay, so let's do it really quickly. Just one, that's gonna be okay for now. And then we are gonna go all the way back. And let's make some stops. One on this side and of course one on the other side. That's all good. That was quick. That was pretty easy to do. That's nice. Okay, very nice. And people are already using it. Wow. That's pretty fast actually. Okay, that's good to see. Okay, so we are gonna decorate this of course later. We are not gonna do it right now. Or maybe we are, but let's see. I think we also wanna build some houses on the other side over here. Again, sorry for my voice. But I think that it's not gonna be a bad idea to build some houses on the other side as well. So let's do that also. I mean, why not, right? Some extra little houses over here could be nice. And I want to leave some space on this side, and I will tell you why a little bit later on, I think. And yeah, that's no problem. I'm just gonna zone everything over here with houses. It's all gonna be good. That's all looking pretty nice. And then we could even... No, not for now. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like this, I think. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, that's good. So we zoned everything. Almost everything. Now everything is zoned. We zoned everything. We made some new pathways, some new parks, some stores, and of course a metro station or metro stop, which people are already using, which is really good to see. I think it's not going to be that busy because this area is not really that big, but it's okay. It's always nice to have a connection, I think. So that's all good. Let's see how our public transportation is looking. And of course our metro lines are doing all good, as expected. Our buses, yeah, one is doing really good. Bus line 2 is also doing good, but bus line 4 it could be better. But it's okay for now, I think. It's yeah, that's weird. I thought this bus line would be really, really busy, but it's not. So okay, no problem. Yeah, I think it's gonna be time for us to get some extra magic in this episode. Maybe you already know what I'm gonna do, like I did in the last episode. But I'm gonna decorate a little bit, and I think we are gonna finish this area just with some trees, some little decorations, so it's all gonna look a little bit better. And here it is. And as you can see, I just fully detailed this area in 1 second. So that's pretty nice, actually. So you didn't have to see anything about the detailing, and I'm gonna do this more often in some Let's Play episodes. I'm still gonna keep the time lapses, the detailing time lapses, but sometimes I'm just gonna do this and I'm gonna cut it away totally. So we are gonna have some extra time actually doing something in the episode other than detailing. But I will quickly show you what I exactly did, and then it's gonna be time for us to have a look at this area. So what did I do? I just added some fences going around this main road next to the highway. So the people that are walking here are gonna be a little bit more protected. And we also have added some trees next to the highway, which looks very, very nice, to be honest. And of course, it is also going to reduce the sound of the cars. So that's also nice. And I really like the trees next to the highway. I actually think this looks very, very nice with all the different kinds of trees going next to each other. So that's really nice. I'm really happy with the result. Now, of course, I also added some trees in the suburbs, and it now looks fully dense. So it's now way more dense. It's all really next to each other, which I really like. So yeah, it really has a nice suburban vibe. So I really like the look of it. And yeah, this area is now fully decorated, which is really nice to see. Yeah, what did I do more? Oh, I also added some high density buildings over here, like 5 of them. So it's not really that much, but I did that too. But yeah, that's everything. So just added some trees, some little decorations everywhere, and yeah, it looks a lot better now. So yeah, like I said before, I'm really happy that that it is now fully finished, fully decorated, and yeah, I think I have to do some explanation. So what is my plan exactly for this area? Because I didn't put any houses over here in the middle of this main road. And the reason why is because I am probably going to build a park over here on this mountain. And I don't know how you exactly call it. Yeah, it's a nature reserve. So I really want to use this mountain as a nature reserve. I don't want to build any houses over here. I just want to have some very nice pathways going around the mountain with some little buildings and a lot of decoration. So that's gonna look very, very nice, I think. Especially when we are gonna expand over here. So yeah, it's gonna look really good. But yeah, that's the reason why I didn't place any houses over here. So yeah, I'm not sure, but I think this is going to be the entrance to the nature reserve. But I'm not sure yet. But we will have a look in another episode. But yeah, now that this area is fully finished, it's time for us to have a look at this area next to it. So what do I want to do? I want to build a interchange over here, and I want to connect this area with the highway. So it's gonna be a little bit easier to get into this suburb. If you want to go in this suburban area right now, you have to go all the way over here, and then you take the roundabout, and then you are over here. So that's not really a good idea. So yeah, I really have to do something about it. Otherwise, we are gonna have a lot and a lot of traffic over here, which we don't want, of course. So yeah, let's begin with building a nice looking interchange over here. And here I am again. So, what did I do? Well, you can already see what I did, but I made this interchange and I like it. I actually do like this. And it's also based on a real interchange. It's a interchange that is actually pretty close to me. And of course, I live in the Netherlands, so you can see these very often actually. So yeah, it's not really that similar, but it is the same layout. But it's not really the same, but it actually looks a little bit the same. So it isn't. It is not the same, but it is also. So yeah, I'm very clear to you guys, I think. But it looks the same, actually. So it works. It also works pretty well in real life. In City Skylines, it also will work because roundabouts pretty much always work in this game. Um, Not always. When you have much traffic in a roundabout, it's not gonna work very nice. But yeah, I don't think we are gonna get that much traffic over here. So yeah, it looks nice. I'm actually pretty happy with it. And of course, I'm gonna detail it later. Maybe in another time lapse. Maybe I'm gonna do it off camera. But yeah, I like it. I actually like it a lot. So yeah, happy with the result. Of course, we are now going to play. And I am very excited. Oh, there we go. People are already using it. Oh, actually, one more thing. I wanted to say one more thing about this interchange. I know, yeah, exactly, I know the ramps are looking really stupid. I'm gonna fix that off camera. It's gonna take a lot of time before this actually is going to look how I want it to look. So I'm gonna do that off camera. But for now, I actually do like the way it looks. And people are already using it, which is just fantastic. Great. But I like it. I'm actually really happy with it. So, traffic flow 93% in the whole city, which is just great. People are already using the interchange. And it looks nice, like wow. I'm actually pretty happy with it. Really like the way it looks. I only have to work on the ramps. But that's it. The off ramps and the on ramps. But it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna fix that all in another episode or off camera, like I said before. Now, we also have this connection. And now we can also work on this area, which is really exciting, I think. That's gonna be really nice to look at. And I think we are gonna do the same like we did over here. I think we are just gonna make some suburbs over here. And then maybe in this area with the forest, we can maybe make a second downtownish area, or maybe just some specialized industrial zoning if we want to. I mean, we have lots of things to do still, so um, very exciting times. But I like it. I'm happy with it. So, yeah, this area is now finished. We made a new little interchange over here. I think it's time for us to have a look at the overall city, I think, and to also work or begin with working on this area. And we have lots of abandoned buildings. That's crazy. Let's demolish some of these. We don't need those anymore. Okay. So I wanted to have a look at the overall city, and I also want to begin building a highway over here. But I don't know, should we make a big one? I want to use the two-way highway roads. I don't really want to make a big highway. But we have a massive connection over here, that's the thing. What should we do with this massive interchange? I think we should continue this highway I'm almost sure that we are gonna do that. Yeah, that's a hard decision. Very, very difficult decision. I think we are just gonna continue this two-way highway for now. And I think that we are gonna have a look at this highway in another episode. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's make a nice looking... Wait, actually. Let's look at the areas again. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. We're just gonna make a nice looking curve going this way. And then... Yeah, we have lots of terrain to work with. Wow. Okay, so we wanna go this way. And we of course also have to decide what we are exactly going to do with this massive area. And I think that we are just gonna, you know, continue this suburb over here. So let's make a district already. I think we are gonna have a pretty big suburb actually over here. Okay. Something like this. And then we could have another district over here. And I don't really know what we are gonna do exactly over here, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna paint this whole area. Wait, actually, still wanna have some suburbs over here. So this is gonna be a massive suburb actually. Okay. And I don't know what this district will be, but it's gonna be next to the suburb. Okay. Okay. Now let's also look at the terrain. It's actually pretty the same. Pretty similar. It's only going down a little bit over here. And this is all just flat. That's great. Literally, that's just great. Okay, so we are just gonna continue this, I think. Just all straight. So we can have another nice looking interchange over here, if you want to. And then we are gonna go this way. And then we have to think about what we are exactly gonna do over here. Okay, so we can go this way. We still have this side left. So, I actually want to decide right now what we are gonna do exactly over here. What should we do? What should we do? I don't want to make another interchange right over here. I think that's a stupid idea. Okay, so let's see, what's the terrain? All the same? Yeah, that's great, that it's all the same. I think actually that we are just gonna go this way. And then, yeah, maybe we have to make another... Yeah, that's... Yeah, maybe you're thinking, why are you not just making a connection over here? But I don't want to I don't want this road to be this big. That's not my idea. But maybe we can actually make another interchange over here. And then if you're gonna go this way, it's gonna be a little highway. And if you're gonna go the opposite way, it's gonna be a big one. That's possible, but yeah, it's a little bit hard decision. I think we're gonna do that actually. So for now, I'm just gonna have a connection, and then maybe in the future we are gonna look back, and then we are gonna change this a little bit again. But for now, yeah, let's just make a connection over here, so people are actually gonna use this highway. So let's also make this look a little bit better. Yeah, that's better. And let's see, are people actually gonna use this? I don't think so. No, I don't think so, but we will see. So, we already know a little bit what we want to do over here, which is good. And I also want to extend this a little bit. So yeah, we now have 2 new areas to work on, 2 new districts actually. And people are not using it, no problem. Gonna be for the future, of course, so... Oh, actually, people are using it. Where are you going? I want to see where you're going. Oh, you're going all the way over here, wow. And you're actually using it. Oh, so people are actually gonna use this. Oh, that's great. Oh, I'm really happy to see this. That's great, to be honest. I'm really happy to see people already using this road. Okay, great. So, oh wow. I didn't see this coming. Many people already are driving on this road, which is good. Okay, really happy to see this. Great. Okay, but we have to do some things. So, let's see. Let's think about this. What do we want to do right now? We made this new connection, which is really good. I think we are just gonna work. Yeah, what are we gonna do? Where are we gonna work? What's the next milestone? Let's see. 34,000. So we need a lot of new people. I think we are gonna begin with building over here. Yeah, why not? I think we are just gonna begin with building some new interchanges over here, so we can actually work on this area. And like I said before, I just want this area to be suburbs, just a lot of suburban houses over here. So yeah, I think we are just gonna start right now with building some interchanges. And I think that we are gonna build some really simple interchanges for now. Maybe we have to change it again in the future, but for now I'm just gonna make some really simple looking ones. So yeah, let's do that. So, as you can see, I just made a really simple looking interchange over here. And yeah, I'm already looking a little bit how we are exactly gonna do this. And yeah, we have lots of things to do. Like lots and lots of things. So, like I said before, I'm already thinking a little bit how we are gonna build the layout over here. And yeah, we have this road over here, which we can use very, very nicely. But how? That's the question. So, yeah, I'm a little bit trying some things out, testing some things. And yeah, I'm thinking about a huge, huge 6-laner over here in the middle. But I'm not sure. So I'm just trying some things out. And I think that we are gonna look at the terrain again. Yeah, it's all flat. So I think that we are gonna continue this road. And that we are gonna build a massive roundabout over here. Again, this could be for nothing. I think that we are now just looking at the possibilities in this area. So this could all change, but yeah, I don't think so. I'm just experimenting how the layout is gonna be for this area. And I actually think that this is gonna be... Is this gonna be a 6-laner? I want to have a big main road in the middle of this district. So, that's a good question. How we are exactly gonna do this? Let's think about this. This roundabout has to go a little bit higher, a little bit more over here. Yeah, that's better. And then I think that we are gonna use this road. And then we are just gonna have a nice looking curve. And I think that we are actually gonna delete this all. And that we are gonna use this road over here as a main road. I think I like this a little bit more. Okay, so we have a main road for this area now. Finished. We have a nice connection over here also. Okay. And we could have another interchange over here if you want to. And I think that we are gonna do that right now. And as you can see, we already made some progress again. And yeah, I'm just trying some things, right? I'm just trying some things out. And as you can see, I now have this main roundabout, I think you can say. And this is gonna be the main connection of this district. So that's pretty nice. I'm actually really happy with this, and I think that I can work with this. So yeah, I like this. As you can see, we have a main road going this way, and this is gonna be a really simple main road just for some connections for the suburban area over here. And yeah, I am thinking to make this a little bit to change this a little bit, and that's gonna be the last thing that we are gonna do in this episode. So I want this to be all suburban area. This is all gonna be houses in this district, just like how we did this, just like how we built this looking district. We are gonna do the same over here, and I want to change this also. And on the other side we will have some other things, maybe some offices, and yeah, maybe some commercial buildings, some high density zoning would be nice. And I think that's gonna be it. So we did a lot actually. I was thinking that we only were able to build on this area, but we actually already built over here, which is really nice. I'm really happy to see this. So yeah, I only want to do one more thing in this episode, and I want to think about how we are exactly gonna make this look a little bit better. Well, actually, I'm not ready with giving you guys an overview. Actually, I want to do everything way too fast. As I said before, we have this main connection over here, and people are already using it. Okay, that's okay. And if you're going this way, you will have a nice looking little interchange over here. And yeah, it doesn't look that nice to be honest, but it's just a really simple little looking interchange, so it's okay. And it works, of course, it works pretty nice. So yeah, pretty nice to have. And if you're going this way, we literally made a little bridge over here going over the highway. And yeah, we are probably also going to build some high density building over here. So we already have two connections, one over here and one over here, of course. And yeah, I'm actually pretty happy. I'm really positive about this, and I think we can actually work with this quite nice. So happy to see this, really happy to see this. And yeah, I wanted to do one more thing. I actually think that we have to make this a 3-laner, because this all looks really nice. I'm really happy with this, but the fact that we already have this much traffic, yeah, the fact that we already have this much traffic for a 2-laner, that's gonna be something, right? So that's a hard decision. I really want this to be a 2-laner, but I don't think that's gonna work. So we are gonna expand this all the way over here. And this could be a 2-laner, that's no problem, but this has to be a 3-laner, because otherwise we will have a big problem with the traffic, I think. So we're gonna do this again, and that's it. That's everything we are gonna do in this episode. So yeah, I'm really happy with the progress we are making, and of course we are also going to continue with building in these areas in the next few episodes. So that's really nice. I'm looking forward to it, and of course I'm also looking forward to expand the downtown, which looks incredible. I'm really happy with the progress that the downtown is making. So yeah, really happy. We are doing lots of things, and we are not wasting any time in episodes. So yeah, we are on schedule. So that's really nice to see, of course. And yeah, with that being said, I think that's everything for this episode. So If you enjoyed this episode, of course, consider subscribing and liking this video. And with that being said, that's everything. So I hope that I will see you in the next episode, of course, and have a good day. Ciao.